Hello, and welcome
Uh, uh,
to a stream. It's been like over a month of Genshin Impact. It's a relatively new game, I believe, it's a free-to-play game. It's also gacha, but you can ignore a lot of the gacha elements, and they give you a lot of resources to sort of use them without spending real money, which is interesting. It draws inspiration from things like Breath of the Wild, but it's not anime Breath of the Wild, as many people call it, because Breath of the Wild is already very anime. But yeah, I've played it a little bit, and I enjoy it so far. So, and in case in case you're wondering, is Breath of the Wild really already that anime? Then I have an answer for you somewhere in here. Check out this GIF of Breath of the Wild that's real. Does this not look like the most anime thing you've ever seen? It's pretty anime. Anyways. So, now I just kind of wanted to stream a little bit because I've been enjoying it, and it'll help people see what it's like. Excuse me while I probably fumble the controls a lot because I'm still getting used to them. This is one of those games where A is cancel and B is confirm, so it's got that, which is odd. But yeah, I climbed up to the top of this place. Ooh, there's a chest. I need that. Ooh. I don't know what most of this stuff is. Cool. But yeah, it is a little bit like Breath of the Wild, but it's also got like its own stuff going on. You get a party of 4 characters. They all have a basic attack combo. They can hold their attack button in the middle of the combo for a different thing. They have a special move, in this case a chargeable wind blast. You can dash and sprint. You can jump. And you can switch characters. Some of them are archers. They can do this, because they have both. Some of them are more wizard-like. Their attacks are quite different. You draw characters through a gacha system for the most part, but you also get like a standard set of 4, which this is not, because Barbara is not one of the main characters in that standard preset. There's like sword people, big sword people, spear people, wizard people, you know. This is technically the main character of the game, or at least the female version of them. You are a traveler from a distant world that got stuck here. Yeah, you can, whoop, that's the wrong button. You can climb stuff. I wonder if people just saw, wow, you can climb stuff, this is Breath of the Wild, and that was like it. But no, you can do more Breath of the Wild stuff than that. There's gliding, of course. You can run around and scavenge things and cook and whatnot. I don't know, it's fun. It's just pleasant. It's got a whole bunch of goofy characters and plot lines and things. I feel like the assistant character, who you can see if I pause here. I feel like a lot of people are probably going to be annoyed by this girl. Her name is Paimon. She speaks in the 3rd person. Sometimes. And she has that kind of voice that a lot of people are probably going to instantly hate. Hello! I wish the zoom out would stay more consistent. I wonder if I can climb up there. Probably. So I'm just gonna be messing around, mostly. Oh no! I can't get over that edge. Curses. Can I maybe? Probably not. It'd be weird if I could get out of here. Okay, that's a little weird. Whoop. Calm down there. Get my stamina back. I bet there's stuff if I climb up really high, because that's fun. And I like it when fun things are rewarded. So. Whoop. The music and atmosphere of this game is generally pretty pleasant, I feel like. So far, at least. Whoa! Nope. I was trying to jump. Okay. That'll do. That's good enough. Oh, that's not a ledge. I can make it. Wait. Hey, there is a chest up here. Nice. I'm gonna guess that. Well, I found some accessories that are interesting, I think. Still not used to B being confirm and A being cancel. What did I find? I found instructor and berserker things. Elemental mastery stuff. Okay. And this is probably like, okay, great. Did you see another chest? There's probably one. Come on, you can do it. Heck yeah. There's probably no reason to go up here, other than it's fun. Oh, I get what you're saying. What's that on that tiny island, though? There. Incidentally, speaking of this arrow, that thing just keeps going. Like, when does this arrow stop being real? That's ridiculous. I really think it just goes forever until it lands, no matter what. Hello! Like, why is this arrow so persistent? That can't be efficient use of game resources. Oh well. But what's that on that island? I want to see. I'm supposed to be doing other things probably, but you know. Cider Lake. Yeah, that's one of the main mechanics of this game, is with the people swapping to other people and stuff. Corgis are not a major mechanic of this game. Hiya! Oh. I think I'm supposed to fight you. Alright. Oh, I see.
Windblade.
Oh. How do I get through your shield? Oh, fire. So... maybe it wants me to have a lightning character. Oh no! Oh no! Bubbles. That's not good. Okay, that works.
Dodge this.
Whoops.
Oh, so sorry.
Smarmy ice anime boy, go!
Cool it.
Kill that wizard. Rhythm Tengoku. What? That's not what this game is. Leyline branch. A literal branch? Fair enough. This is not Crom. This is Kaya. He's a smug anime boy. He told me yesterday that he inherited his eye patch from his grandfather, so that's the kind of character that he is. Flower. I should talk about some of the characters, maybe. So this is the Traveler. You can choose male or female. The main character of the story. Mysterious person from another world that got messed up by a god and their twin was captured. Also, this is a Hydro Abyss mage, apparently. Oh, okay. It would have told me how to beat it if I looked at it. I got some things. This is Amber. She's a member of the local knights who finds you. She's Archer. She shoot. Ooh, it goes sploosh. That's cool. She has a really goofy special move. She throws a little decoy that's like a dancing chibi bunny version of herself that explodes into fire. Can I make it explode faster? No. Yep. This is Barbara. She's a plot unimportant character who I drew from the gatcha for free. She's a magical girl idol person. She makes water happen.
I'll protect us.
She sings and makes music that heals when you attack. Also, you notice that this magical aura grants her the wet status, so I'm sure you can probably have fun thinking about that. Probably. If I stand here for a second, she'll start singing. I think. There is a wet status in this game. It means things. It's actually pretty useful.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
I don't know. I wonder who that is and if we will be able to obtain her in a gacha pull later. She does sing sometimes, I swear.
La da
There we
da
go.
da 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 da.
Ridiculous idol nonsense. And this is nerd anime boy Kaya, who's...
Dodge this.
He's the kind of person who says cool off when he uses an ice spell. Sometimes.
Dodge this.
Or just dodge this, you know. No one's cooperating with me today. There's lots of other characters too. I don't have all of them. The helpful familiar person there is Paimon. She's probably the kind of character that annoys half of people and the other half of people love her. If I had to guess. Oop. A is canceled. So who else we got? We've got Lisa, who is the obligatory slightly horny witch character. Her horniness is just like, she speaks in that tone of voice where you're like, oh, this is the horny character. You know the one. Sucrose, an alchemist lady who I haven't really used much. She's very shy. She does an alchemy. Sometimes it explodes. Giant greatsword armor made, because, you know, you gotta have greatsword armor made. Tiny cook girl with tanuki. I don't know why I said tanuki. And small anime boy with sword. You can tell I've used some of these more than others. I suppose I can show off like what they do and how you set up the party and stuff too. So you can have 4 people in the party. Depending on their elements, you get different bonuses, like if you have 2 people of the same element, or 4 completely unique elements. Amusingly enough, there is one element in the circle that is not even in this list, and there is no character with that element in the game currently. I assume that will change eventually. Let's look at some of the other characters.
I'll keep an eye on you.
Yeah, that tone of voice. You know the one. Sucrose has nothing to say for herself.
I will protect you.
One thing I like a lot about this game is that there are characters with their running, they like jingle, because she has like a jingly bell on her hat, so you can hear it jingle. I just like that. It's a really small thing. She does lightning. You can hold it for like a chain lightning thing.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
She can charge up a big ol' lightning thing. I don't know what her super special move does, and there's nothing to try it on right now, but I do have it. Sucrose is a wings mage. I haven't really made use of her too much.
Absorption test.
She can do that, I guess. Hooray. Then Greatsword Maid. She can do the most important Greatsword technique, the spin. Everyone loves the spin attack.
Leave it all to me.
She can also summon a shield. Stuff like the shield persists between characters when you switch, so you can use that as part of your strategy. Oops, wrong menu. There's also a quick menu, but it's a little more finicky. Let's see, switch back to
At the ready.
most of the same people, but also
Just sharpen my spear.
show these two.
For justice.
So spears are another weapon type you can have. This is the most jingly bell character. That's good. She can do that.
Booba, get them!
She can summon a creature that eats a pepper and breathes fire, as you do. I don't know what her super special thing does either. And there's this guy who I haven't used like at all. He's another swordsman. He does water. Water tends to be a healing element in this game, so I think like these water swords also break and heal you. Anyways, back to the party I was using. Barbara
Wish
is
me
probably
luck.
like one of the best characters in the game
This will be interesting.
at the moment. So yeah, there's also updrafts. So you can do this, What's on this island over here? Probably, I think that must be another little wind pedestal that'll give me another updraft, actually. What's that? Wait. Was it like way up there? Oh yeah, it was. I had to glide into that. Fair enough. Hello, thank you for the sub. 28 months is a lot of time. Oh no! If you run out of stamina in the water, you drown. I didn't know this. Rip. Well, actually, that made me get to my destination faster, so yay. One thing I should check, because I think I accidentally accomplished an adventure handbook goal by defeating that. Oh no, that's a cryo abyss mage. Actually, there's also all this stuff. There's a lot. I should hunt down that one, maybe. Okay, so it just opens the pin menu for me. Alright, fair enough. Anyways. So... that's a good thing that I want to get, so I'm just going to have to hover over it for a bit. These characters are wearing more clothing than was described to you? Hmm. There might be some characters somewhere. There we go. Animoculus. That's a word that means nothing to me, except for it's a cool thing you turn in. I feel like there might be some characters that aren't wearing much clothing, but I am pretty overall hopeful about the clothing amount in this game. For example, this outfit is like prime panty shot, you would think, but she's actually wearing little shorts under it. And like this character has tights that go all the way up. It's promising. Even the I'm the horny character is like really PG-13 about it. Anyways, where was I going again? I want to go over here, so I should go... I can fast travel to that. Vagina bones, you say? I think there might be some. I can show... actually, I don't know if there's a good... So this is the gatcha system while we're here. I don't currently have any things. You can't get a good picture of Jean. She has very tight pants. And there's also a shop. Can I? No, I cannot. I don't think. I can't do any gacha right now. Whoops. Oh yeah, there's absolutely an actual game here. It's pretty much what I was hoping to find, because I was really looking for a game to play, and I like this one. I'll show some of like the quests and stuff in a minute, because there is a little side quest line I'm supposed to be doing. There's monsters over there.
I'll race you there. Look at him.
There's a lot of like interesting interactions with like elements and stuff as a main sort of focus.
Let's dance.
Like you can see when I hit things that have been hit with fire, with water, it says vaporize, which means something, but I don't remember what, to be honest. Ah, there's the creature I meant to destroy. Yep, there's a climbing stamina bar. Oop. There's a lot of this game that is definitely inspired by Breath of the Wild. Wait, did your hit points just reset? Don't do that. It's rude.
Free.
I have to switch to like the other character. Wait, why do you keep resetting? Don't do that. Stop it. There. I just have to be a little more persistent, I guess. I don't know what a dead leyline branch does. Maybe I can find out with my inventory. Wow. Character level up material. Oh, it's a crafting opponent, I guess. Or component. Also, I'd like to point out, in the upper right corner, load 323 out of 300,000, 30,000. Why even have an inventory limit if it's 30,000 or 300,000? I don't know how to read. No, 30,000. It's 30,000. There's cooking, there's crafting, there's other things. Exponential growth of crafting requirements? Maybe. There is a quick menu, which I should remember to use. Can I delete that? Yeah. Let's see some quests. Who's ready for dialogue and voice acting? So this quest line is, oh hey, I know I gave you a glider early on in the game, but like, actually you need a license for those around here, so you need to do an exam. Ooh. So that's what this quest line is about. Oh, I've been breaking the laws, I just need to stop breaking them, because I get experience points for that. Take that, animal. I get meat now. So yeah, you can do that too. Can you like... Can I cut down trees? I've never actually tried. I can climb them. I don't think you can cut them down. So there's not that. Oh. I've been punished for my hubris. So you have to use water on these fire flowers to get them. So hey look, it's that character that's in my party. That's fine.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Can you see why I think half of people will hate Paimon just from one line? I think she's alright.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff.
The what?
Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
Oh, I need to try that. I didn't know that was illegal. Now I want to try it even more.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly.
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid.
Oh, you didn't even give me the manual in the first place. Good.
Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual?
I think the quality of the voice acting in this game is actually pretty surprising.
This is so embarrassing.
The quality of the game in general is pretty surprising,
It's because
honestly.
maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide.
Makes
What you
sense in
lacked was not
context.
wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam.
I tried to talk to her as her, but it switched me to the main character for the cutscene, so...
Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to.
If you're not in a cutscene, I think you could.
Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
Oh. This is pleasant gliding music. Let's get all pilot wings up in here. I don't think this is pilot wings music. It's just a very pilot wings exercise. Solve my maze! Yeah, that's what it is. Except, like, much better. Hooray, I did it.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
I could teleport there, but I could also just walk there if I wanted to. There's also a battle happening, apparently. There's battle music. Where is the enemy hiding? Oh, they're there. Okay, stop that. The gliding is a little bit weird looking, but I don't know. It was definitely a little bit weirder in that particular instance, because that's the only time I've seen like the glide rings like that happen. This game just looks really nice visually. What's that over here? There's also these statue things. I found an Animoculus earlier, so that means I can get the statue's next level of blessing. And now I need 6 Animoculus. I think that was one of the, oh yeah, whoops, wrong buttons again. I can claim some of these rewards now. Oh, I have to cook more. I gotta find a cook station. I've only cooked twice. Hello,
That's more
random
like it.
wandering person. Why is that a chest icon? Oh, because it gives me a history book. Okay. I won't read that. What's this? Oh, it's an enemy encampment of some sort. Oh, there's a cook spot. Teachings of Freedom. I think that's a useful item, maybe. I forget. And I got a weapon. You can even get weapons and equipment without the gacha. Anyway, cooking. I've only cooked like 2 things, so I should cook more than 2 things. So, some characters have bonuses. So Barbara will be our cook. Then you time it. It's very easy to time it, even. I don't know what it means by like the cooking proficiency thing. Like, I guess if you cook a certain thing enough, good stuff happen? May obtain special dishes. Okay. I don't know what that means either, so let's try it. Just gonna cook some of everything. Sweet Madame. Honey roasted fowl. I've already cooked some of that. I don't know why it's called that though. Okay, that's all I can make. That's new. Probably something happens if I reach maximum proficiency. I could try it with eggs. I can only assume this timing minigame gets harder later. Oh, I unlocked automatic cooking. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know how useful that is. I've never had to actually use any of this stuff. These items. Because the game hasn't gotten super difficult yet either. That's not what I meant to look at. Free meat. Oh, I've gotten everything on this page. So I can unlock the next page of random objectives, which I've also done a lot of. Okay. Free stuff. Process ingredients. I don't know what that means. Adventure rank 10. Hey, I can do the main quest line again now. I think. Neat. Hello! What was they actually doing? Oh yeah. Can I climb this? I sure can. Oh, there's a glide thing there. Wait, no, that's an ice thing. There's also a fire one.
Freeze!
What did that do? Oh, I see what's going on. It's a puzzle, by which I mean I have to activate multiple things. That's the whole puzzle. I have to switch Lightning Lady into my party. Keep using all the wrong menus.
Ooh, you're taking me out?
Ugh. Yes, Lisa. If you have to say things like that, I suppose you can. Where's the lightning? Oh, there it is. Food. Treasure! I forgot to change her glider. You can actually change people's gliders also. Lots of accessories and things. Now get out of here, Lisa.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Back to smarmy anime boy, who amuses me instead of being annoying for some reason. I think I can actually do the gacha thing again now, though, because I should have enough of one of the random pieces of currency to get, like, one of these. Which one do I want? So we can see how the gacha works. You could spend money on this, but why would you do that? So, you know, it's a gacha. I don't know what there is to explain about it. It's there. I got a bow. It's not great. And that's gacha. Hooray! There's like a 0.0, no, there's like a 0.6 or 0.5 chance of getting these two characters highlighted here. Really, I should be spending money on this one. Or spending things on this one, because I think there's a higher chance of getting a character. Eh. Video games. So I'm gonna actually just walk back, because that way I can show off more of the world that there is to explore. Can I climb up here? Probably from a higher vantage point I could. I don't mind the gacha too much in this game. Aha, treasure. Just because, like, I haven't spent money on it, but I've gotten to use it plenty. So, it's not a game that's really trying hard to get your money. Like, compared to other gacha games. It's still a gacha game. But it could be a lot worse. And I feel like the gameplay and the rest is actually pretty good. This is one of those games where if I spend money on it eventually, it'll feel like it's because I like the game, and not because I have to spend money on the game to win. Or like I wouldn't feel obligated to. I think you can even try the 5-star characters you can win. Like, yeah, you can, do a trial of a character. I think. Let's try Venti. Why not? I don't know. Ooh. Wait a minute. You asked earlier which character has Rivali's Gale. Somebody did. I think I found the character that has Rivali's Gale. Whoops. I sure sorta did. I think.
Let's play!
Yep, he sure do. This small boy have Rivali Gale. Start challenge. Level 80.
Here we go! Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Out of the frying pan.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Boba, get them! Race you!
Time for takeoff.
Well, the Venti here is a 5-star character. Most of the characters in my party are 4-star characters. I don't know how much that actually matters. It feels like some of the 4-star ones are just as good.
Think you can get away?
So, that's cool. You can preview the little, you can preview the other characters. That's nice of them, actually. Wonder if I can preview any more or just Venti. So yeah, there's Rivali's Gale. What else is in here anyways? Oh, I can claim login bonuses. Sure.
Hello, nice to meet you. My
Hello.
name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue. My favorite place is the chicken. I mean, the kitchen.
Okay.
I practice so hard, but I still get nervous when introducing myself.
So there's other ways to unlock like characters and events and things. Can I claim those? Yes. I can claim other characters too. Or try other characters too. I mean, I already have Barbara, but I can get free stuff by doing this. I mean, a free demo is nice relative to other things that probably wouldn't give it to you. But I know it. I know what you mean.
Let's dance!
Cool it! Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
I'll protect us!
Cool it! Cool it! Don't get frostbite.
Come on, we can do it!
I think that's just a full heal,
Freeze!
but I might as well have it. I might as well do it.
I'll protect us!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it!
Combat knowledge. I love to have combat knowledge. Okay.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Okay, I think that is just a heal. Oops.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite.
Bye. I guess that counts as winning. Alright, hello. Sometimes the loading screen just says like, Paimon is the best adventurous companion ever. And that's the loading screen tip. Which is pretty funny. Claim those. Here's a character I haven't tried. This is a character that could stand to put more clothes on. So there's at least one of them. Let's give her a shot. I don't know what she does. She can summon the Night Raven. Okay. All who touch his midnight pinions will be struck down forthwith, judged guilty of the sin of touching their betters. Wowza. Oh, she's an archer. Okay. She's a lightning archer. Got it. Listen to this Breath of the Wild as heck music that's going on. So that's another thing it does take inspiration from Breath of the Wild with. Whoops.
Oz, reveal thy...
Bird.
Freeze! As you wish, Maid Fräulein.
Oh, well, okay.
No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked.
Oh, goodness gracious.
No rest.
Oz, reveal thyself.
As you wish, Maid Fräulein.
This is a weird character I don't like. It's good to have an archer, but I don't know about this one.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Maybe I'm doing something.
I summon thee.
Oh, you're a healer. That's a problem. I guess this works.
By royal decree.
She could be better in multiplayer. It takes you a while to unlock multiplayer in this game, which is a little weird.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
It's something a nerd would say.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
By royal decree.
As you wish, Maid Fräulein.
Alright. She's alright, I guess. I probably wouldn't play as her. That's not the right thing.
Hello.
Alright then. Now back to what I was supposed to be doing. That's another thing that's a little like Breath of the Wild of, It's easy to get distracted. I got distracted halfway through that sentence and forgot what I was saying. Oh, is the German just broken German? That doesn't surprise me too much. Technically, I could just do this to get across the lake very slowly. I don't think this would last long enough, actually. But, you know. Yep, there it goes. There's always the option for smug anime boy. Oh. I got an achievement for utilizing Dandelion. I was just I didn't know you could interact with those. It was just a random thought, I suppose. So here's the town. I was in here earlier, I think.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Okay, Paimon.
Let's see what they're selling.
What are they selling?
Welcome. Every treasure here is unique, guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
Paimon's voice sounds kind of familiar, actually.
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No Mora accepted here. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with.
Oh, I have those.
Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of your adventures then. More to the point, any animal sigils you find you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Interesting. Oh, these are for, like, ascending characters and things. Boreal Wolf? Hey! Why does that sort of thing keep happening? No more accepted here, but you can exchange for it. I have 78 of these sigils, or symbols, or whatever. Oh, woo! Forgot I had redeem point things. I don't need any of these yet. I don't
Animo
think.
sigils appear all over Mondstadt.
Absolutely.
It's actually more complicated. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other... Do come again soon. Please also visit if you come across...
Actually... Maybe... So I think characters can, like, ascend once they hit a certain level. And you use these various things that you find as, like, quick experience boosts. That also cost money to use, but not very much. So maybe I can try out ascending. What do I need to ascend? Brilliant Diamond Silver. Adventure rank reward. Well, I don't have enough stuff, or enough adventure rank to do that. Okay, so never mind. Should probably level up some of these other people I use.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Can I send someone else because they're not the main character, maybe?
La da 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 da.
See, that's something I can buy from that, I believe. I have to find mushrooms and divining scrolls? Okay, so you need a lot of weird stuff to, like, ascend. That's a weird sentence without context, isn't it? I just wasted some of that, but you know, whatever. Found near lakes. Okay, so you can like look for some stuff.
Hmm.
Ah, the dressing room. That's a thing that exists. Currently, it only lets me switch my glider around, and I only have 2 of them. There is one that you can get if you play on PS4, but I don't own one of those. So. Well, now that I've leveled everyone to their current max level, nobody can get any experience except for Amber, so that's a wise decision on my part. It doesn't matter too much. Probably. Maybe. Do I get experience for this might actually have been a really bad idea, now that I think about it. Well, let me double check.
Told ya
Because there was... I think it was this that I needed. I might as well just buy one of everything. Weapon Ascension. I want one of these just for the principle of it, and then... So... okay. I don't have the adventurer rank to ascend any of these people anyway. Maybe so I don't waste experience, I should change my entire party around. Can I switch out the main character? I sure can, it looks like.
for justice.
For justice.
Here, let me help you.
I will protect you.
You know what? Get out of here, Lisa. Let's use a bunch of random people. Why not? Oh, she snuggles it. That's adorable. Anyway,
Come take a look.
I should equip them. That would be important. Just borrow some of the things the other people were using. Except you who can't do that. Oh yeah, I have a great sword called the Debate Club. I should enhance that. That might be a little bit much, but you know, whatever. Let's use this party of random people that I've never used. Well, I've not used them much. With names I don't know how to pronounce. Oh, right. I have to also equip accessories. That would be important to do, probably. Oops, I just unequipped it. So there's like a bunch of different sets of accessories that give different bonuses and things. Missing a feather, so sure. I'm just gonna throw stuff on randomly for the most part. Actually, how much instructors do I have? Not a ton. Alright, Team Random, let's go. This kid is only like level 5 too, so he's the most under-leveled character that I have. I'm sure this will be fine though. What could go wrong? Also, you can jump a lot if you want. Anyway, what was I doing?
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Alright. More of this. Yeah, this is a little weirder. Solve my maze! Again. Where am I supposed to be? Oh. Is that it? Okay. That was weird.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage.
Easy! You've flown this way before anyway!
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license. Just keep thinking about that license. Ready?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about that license that I don't really need. But, you know, it's fine.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
I gathered.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license.
We were just getting that.
It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code.
Oh boy.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside.
This isn't the first time that they've had to plan to catch a thief by drawing them to a place with, like, treasure.
But he escaped with the artifact.
It did work the first time, though.
Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Oh, where'd Otto go? Oh, wait, that's... Oh, there's a different quest that I can take. Maybe? Hmm. Sure. I can do that. Eventually. I did want to punch that auto guy. There are... Oh no. Take that, hedges. Ooh, mushroom. There are some NPCs that react a little bit if you swipe at them. But not all of them. Who put posters up here? That's not efficient advertising. I would know because I don't know how to advertise. Question mark. So where am I supposed to be going? Oh, okay. I can just teleport there. Easy. These barrels are indestructible.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact he took.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
I forgot that I had that mechanic. Entirely.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch.
how do we know if this was left by strange bird or an animal slime?
Subtitles don't always match.
Animal slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animal slime?
Sometimes they accidentally
Either
use
way,
the wrong
let's make a mental note of these
line.
markings. They're very clear.
There's a little bit of sloppiness sometimes. Potato. A chunky vegetable. Elemental sight is supposed to like help you figure out what element things are so you can like look at weak points and things like that. But like there's a thing over there that I think is being lit up by no, that's just a bit of lighting. It doesn't seem that useful.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wing glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
All right.
Time to act.
Whenever you see enemies with like wooden shields, you need to ignite them. Typically.
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
Fruit vendor, huh?
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Oh no. The gliding bureaucracy is going to
Heavy
do
object?
something.
The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Also, it's funny when the lip sync or the lip movement just sort of stops halfway through a
Seems
voice
like
line.
a strong lead. On with the chase. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
There's no need for this. Another test subject.
Animal test 608.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Freeze!
Swirl, Mark 2.
Okay, Sucrose is better than I gave her
Animal
credit.
test 60. Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
It'd be better if you could keep that up while you were moving, maybe.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings
What
would
about
give away
Pies
his
now?
position and sent his minions to slow us down.
Oh, okay.
That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him!
Oh, there's an elemental marking, I guess. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Party level is lower than recommended. Perfect! Let's do it, I guess. What could possibly go wrong?
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if we glide.
But there's a ton of enemies below. They'll definitely attack us after we take off.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam, right?
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt herself. So, what do you say?
I don't think that's a sentence that I should say casually, video game. Let's just stick with the first option.
Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Oh, I guess I'm playing as this character anyway. Keep yourself afloat while avoiding enemy attacks. You can drop bombs? What? This must be special for this mission. Okay. Yeah, this is different. And a little bit silly. I wish I could move the camera up a little. That would be helpful. Where'd the music go?
Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
Did I fail because I landed because the door took a million years to open? No, I'm actually just somewhere else. Time for the actual dungeon, maybe. Oh yeah, the debate club. I already forgot I had this weapon. Interactable? Oh well. What's all this then? Destroy the power source to unlock the mechanism. That looked like it was a lot more complicated than it actually was. That's fine. Can I get up there somehow? Doesn't seem that way. Okay, I can knock them off. Hello.
Leave it all to absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Yeah, this game is really impressive for free-to-play. I agree with that.
It looks like there's no way across.
I've been enjoying it a lot,
He must be around here
actually.
somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
It is gacha, but the gacha is like, you don't really need to use it. It's very free-to-play friendly for a gacha game.
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eyesight. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could build one.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away!
Ugh, we can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there.
But...
Don't worry, I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Yeah, you could also just shoot him from
Oi,
here.
Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left.
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon.
The Korean technique.
Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
That's not at all what that line says, but alright.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good little girl.
Shut up, Raptor.
Raptor says I'll never make it.
There it is.
But if you listen carefully... The wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
It's very anime of you, Amber. But yeah, you could like totally just shoot over there. I mean, it's not that hard.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall!
Nope.
It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Leave it on.
Just...
As a dutiful maid
Oh, she gets like a super sword.
Absorption test.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, my sword.
You're open! Freeze!
Stand clear. I must leave no stone unturned.
Finally. Picked the wrong test subject. I'm out.
All right, I got him.
These are mostly different characters from the gacha, though the game also gives you several characters for free. It gives you a lot of materials to use the gacha stuff without actually having to pay. So, for the most part, these are characters from the gacha that are currently in my party.
I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled.
Sure, Paimon.
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking.
What?
Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What is this stuff you're saying to me, Amber?
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam since then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Huh.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the Outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Should at least level up these people a little bit. Probably. Whoops. Accidentally leveled up twice. Who's this? Just a random person? Oh, it's that fruit seller person from earlier. Oh no. What's that? Tracking. Treasure? Is there anywhere I can stand on this? Probably not. Or is there? Haha. I keep forgetting that's a thing that's possible, is to make people make me say nice things about myself. I guess I'm pretty alright. That's not a good enough nice thing. My streams are enjoyable to watch for a decent number of people. How about that? Does that work?
Body and mind.
Body and mind. What's this? Ah, no, not another one. Ooh. Oh, I could do that easy enough. I'm a creative person with lots of ideas. How's that? I don't know. There's no reason to switch to these glider wings in particular. I just like them a little bit more than the regular starting ones. I could just teleport to the town. Ooh. There's a thing there. think I need to glide to it.
Body and mind.
Body and mind. Whatever that means. I feel like this is the kind of game I could stream more than one time. Just cause it's just pleasant for me to play. I enjoy it. And I really should stream more often. I would like to stream more often at least. It's a good way to do things like practice my voice and stuff like that. Which I don't know if I've been doing particularly a lot this time. But you know. My voice is pretty good as it is. But I might want to change it a little bit more. I don't know. I'm just rambling now. There we go. Fish! Give me the fish! I'm gonna drown if I go for that fish. I did just say another nice thing about myself. I've been tricked. Whoa! Hello! A claymore. I have one of the... Whoop.
Steady as
Also, crab. Give me the crab! I got the crab. I appreciate that, like, there's a heavily armored maid with a giant great sword slash great club. That's just nice to have. Also, that this club is called the Debate Club is really funny to me. Personally. Oh, I just noticed there's an exclamation point on my adventurer's handbook. Right, I did do that. Oh yeah, I can enhance artifacts. I haven't done that at all. Now. I guess this is a good use for all the redundant artifacts that I have. I shouldn't do that though. Only things that I have two of. It should only be that right now. Wait. Hopefully I didn't unequip anybody. I did. I was a little overzealous. Oh well. It's not a big deal. I'll get more of those later. Actually, now that you mention the achievements having cute names, that's the wish shop. I think there's a... I should look at achievements. There's a lot of things I haven't actually done, of course. Cool it. But there's a lot of really goofy achievement names. Performance may decline in low temperatures. A little less shocking than love at first sight is something the witch character I don't like says. Oh, there's the Rhythm Tengoku one. Oh, you can claim rewards for achievements? Jeez. I didn't even know that. I don't have enough. Oh. No, I don't have enough of anything to do anything. Alright. I don't know why that Rhythm Tengoku one is called that, but I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's a thing I recognize. Sorta, when I saw it. So, you know, that's something. Oop. Again, I could teleport, but oh wait, I actually needed some mushrooms, didn't I? Not this kind of mushroom. It was a different kind that I needed. Oh, I wonder if this character still says pointlessly depressing dialogue. What are you doing? You're scaring the pigeons away. And then if you say, they'll be back. They do come back usually, but what happens if one day they leave and never come back again? Just like Daddy. Like, this random NPC is just like, haha, I'm depressing. In it's a completely unnecessary way. It's like, okay, I guess. I've never talked to you. Hi. I wonder if there's anything interesting like surrounding the city. I should take a look. I really appreciate, I said this before, but I want to say it again, how characters, they have like really subtle noises in addition to like their regular walking ones, like Sucrose here. You can hear some of her clothes jingle. Like you can hear some of the armor noises for Noelle. There's some characters who have like bells on them and you can hear those. I appreciate that. I guess I could climb into the city from outside of it. I wonder how illegal that is. Pinecone. Pinecones are important. Actually, it's very easy to climb into the city from certain points. Like, alright. think I already climbed to the top of the cathedral once. But it was fun. Can I stand there? No. Oh right, I can't get around those. I wonder if I can get on top of that statue. How did I get up here before? Ah, yes, I think that was it. Aw, shucks. Okay, I can go up there pretty easily. I think. And there was a chest here. Actually. Aw, can't ring the bell. Oh no! Okay. I just stay put there, maybe? If I don't press anything? No, I still fall off. Well, that's fine. I can stand here. I think. I want to stand on the statue. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, nice. Can I stand in the hands? No! Ah, there was even a button prompt there. I can get back up. Okay. I thought I saw a button prompt, I don't know why. Hello. That's probably sacrilege. Anyway, I'm gonna be right back. So...
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Thanks.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me. I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
Now that was what I'd call a moment of solitude. Oh, you redeemed make me take a break while I was taking a break? I don't know what that means. Do I have to take a double break? Hmm. I'm gonna climb on your face. Oh, I can't. Can't I? Oh, oh. I'm gonna climb on the face, just to be weird. I can't. It's not letting me. Oh, there we go. There we go. Normal things to do in the city. Now, that... Yeah, this is fine. That bandit fellow that we were just in the quest with said something to the extent of like, haha, if you try to glide here, you'll die just like you would die if you jumped off of the big statue in the city without your glider. So let's try it!
The brightest flames burn fastest.
I died. HP too low. You don't say. Wait, I just got a reward for dying. Oh, you have to use a revival item. Eggs revive people. Got it. Have some egg, Junkyu. I don't know how to say your name. I'm sorry. It's probably like Junkyu or something. Let's eat the whole chicken. Just do it. That was probably unnecessary, but I did it anyway. Ooh. I don't think I've actually been in this cathedral. It's very fancy looking. What's a Fatui diplomat? Okay. I have no idea what you're talking about for the most part.
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
None. Have I come to confess? Cometh thou to confess? Or to accuse? Is there anywhere good to go in the city? Tell me none. What? What? Huh? I just talked to a nun randomly and asked her if there was anything cool to do in town, and she gave me a blood-stained goblet. I'm sorry, what?
Report it to the church.
Run along. This isn't
Is that just a thing that nuns do sometimes? Okay. That's a pretty extra goblet you got there, nun. I won't judge them. How about this other nun? Oh, hey. Hey, this nun is an anime character with a different than usual body type. Props for that. Can I climb in the cathedral? I want to get on the chandelier. I want to be a troublemaker. I'm not allowed to climb. I can sit. Oh. Can I climb the pipe organ? This is not a pipe organ. This is just pipe. There's no organ in this pipe organ. Why can't I climb inside of the cathedral? Anyway.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Racing minigame.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
I'm gonna go break the law. Oh, that's the actual gliding instruction manual, for real. That's pretty funny. What does it say? Make sure you're physically and mentally prepared. Don't drink and glide. That's fair. Violation cases. They have so much, like, detail in these random quest items you don't have to look at.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
There's a secret beneath the church.
Body
I
and
wanna go
mind.
there. Look at that staircase. I want to go there. You can squeeze in there. Come on. Maybe not. Okay. I probably have enough of one of the random currencies to do a gatcha now. Why not? It's a sword that's not great. Basically what I expected, more or less.
Interesting. Report it to the church.
Let's see, what else is there for me to do? There's a little tooltip on the elements. The dendro element is one that nobody has as a playable character yet. There's that auto person that we wanted to punch earlier. Take that auto. Everything's the wrong button. Quests. What's that one? I could go to Act 2 of the... I could do Act 2 of the prologue. What's this? Oh right, there was like a suspicious location that I needed to go to. I can do that. Barrels of pyro slime? I think Paimon just said. Are those, is that what explosive barrels in this game are? They're just like fire slimes in a barrel? That's pretty good, actually. Excuse me, is that... Oh, I thought that was like a trampoline for a second.
Body and mind.
I kind of wish there was just like a random trampoline. That would have been fun. Gotta find a good place to go up.
Let it rain.
Body and mind. Ring cutter.
This character I never really bothered to use before seems pretty good, actually. That's nice. It's better to go over there. I didn't expect that, but okay. What thing? I want the thing. I got the thing. Hooray. Fire wizards.
Squirrel, Mark 2.
No, my sword! Time to act.
No, my sword.
Let me weave you a verse.
It looked like I made it rain, but I don't think I actually did that. I think that's just coincidence. What's this? Like, what is this? Why is there a big fancy looking marker? What is that? Touch the ley line opening. Oh right, that was a mechanic that
Rain outlines your fate.
I was told about at some point. I don't remember what
Told you I'd win.
it does to do this, but you know.
Hey!
Oh, jeez. What is this? That's not the right thing.
Animal test 6308.
No escape! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Steadiest has a good night show. I'll catch up. Here.
hooray, I did a thing. I don't know what original resin is either. Sorry. Ah, it's another gacha thing. You can only do so much of it before you have to spend some of the currency. One of the many currencies. Oh, I think I needed these two. This particular kind of flower. There's also a thing over here. If you follow these, they lead you to fun prizes. Oh. Dude, what? Okay. I didn't know this was a thing. Yeah, haha, you found me. Not really, but I'll look at that. Oh, there's another ley line thing right there. You're lovely, Isa.
Let it rain. Steady as stone. Stand clear. Go, Baron Bunny!
That was a little bit too far. This random group of characters I put together, mostly because I hadn't used them, actually works pretty well together. Oops. Still have the confirm and cancel buttons backwards. I should just do some of this because... This is probably important. I don't know.
asshole.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
So I wonder how I refine ingredients. I think there was a thing. I think I was supposed to refine ingredients, process 3 ingredients.
The Goldman gets home soon and safe.
Also, I was supposed to refine or enhance an artifact. I can do a little bit more of that. Yay, reward. And I can go to the next part of the main quest, I believe. Starting to get a little tired, though. Might go check this out and then call it. What's going on? It sure is.
Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the storm terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui.
Fatui? Okay. That's how you're gonna say it.
We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the 4 winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous!
How does Paimon know all this stuff when she's just as, like... I guess she is from this land, I don't remember.
Wait, infamous is more the word.
The Patui, yeah, exactly.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action.
Isa said something earlier demanding that this game have vagina bones in it as a joke, and I think this character is as close as you're going to get to what that is. Her pants are so tight. Jeez.
The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power...
What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then.
What did I need to show the Knights of Favonius? I don't even remember.
We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation.
Okay.
Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
The most aggressive
Makes
diplomats.
sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of
Oh
power.
yeah, that thing that I found.
Lisa, are you able to analyze it? Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch!
Ouch.
Gosh, that hurt!
What hurt?
The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close.
Okay.
I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other.
Visions are the things that people have that let them do elemental stuff, by the way, in this universe. The main character does not have one because they're from a different world, but they can still use different elemental powers anyway because video game.
It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
I guess I can question you calling me cute,
Fascinating.
and then no one will pay attention to it. Okay.
Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
Okay.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth.
The thing with the character not speaking is weird because in the intro she definitely says words.
We'll meet back here if you find anything.
And also she does say words occasionally when she uses abilities. But, yeah.
You're leaving.
Pants are so tight, Jean. Why? Reading material. So much reading material. Which I'm not going to look at. Probably. Not right now, anyway. Oh no, this character, the main character is not fully customized. You can choose male or female, and that's it, really. You can name them also. You can look at their profile. and look at voiceovers that don't play. Weird.
Kaya, Knight of Favon.
Your voiceovers work. Yours don't.
My name is Noelle. I'm Sucrose.
Okay. You can't change their weapon style. They
It was
do.
on a deserted moonlit night
They-
that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Who's talking? Probably the character I'm playing as because he's a poet or something. Enjoy your pasta. See you later. You can't customize the main character's weapon style, but I do know that they learn different elements. Oh, they learn different elements, and you can switch their element, I believe. Oh goodness. Maybe if I take all of this reading material, it'll fill up my 30,000 slot inventory. Haha. Just kidding. Unless. Oh my god, there's so much of it. I found the lore dump. Don't name an NPC that.
Gusha Biat?
Don't do that. Okay. I have to pick all of it up.
Gusha Biat?
I haven't really properly explored this area too much. There's so many books in a library. Who would have thought? Goodness. And these are all like... God. There's so many. They're all like Elder Scrolls length of book to read. Library rules. Keep quiet. Do not damage the books. Remember to return them on time. Well, I'm never returning any of these, so breaking the law.
Gusha Biat?
Did I miss any?
Time to act.
Can't go up there. But, how much of my inventory do I have left? Oh, you know, just like 25,000 spaces. A lot more than that, actually. I can't do math. That's these two. Those two are the library. This one does not open. There's someone in this solitary confinement room making explosives and her name is Klee. That's good to know. Pretty sure she's a playable character, actually. Oh, hello, Paimon. Now there's 2 Paimon.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy.
That green guy who's a 5-star gacha pull.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Wait, what? Oh, hey, it's that guy.
See? See? Wait, hold on a minute. That's the same guy!
Thank you, Paimon.
That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down.
Do I have to? Oh. Elemental footprints, huh?
Time to act.
Puppy. I don't think there's a button prompt to pet the dog in this game. Which is sad. You can attack the dog, and it makes the dog mad. I don't want to do that.
Body and mind.
Whoops, that's not the right button. I mean, it works, but...
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
It's annoying that you have to keep using this, but... he's kind of in plain sight, honestly. Also, he's a bard. He's playing the main theme of the game on a harp.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore.
Okay.
When the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the west. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Well, that was cool.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Thanks, Paimon.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Hey, look, it's that thing that was in the cutscene.
Isn't this...
Wait, why is it green now? It was red a second ago.
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
I must be the heart purified it.
Dvalin, he...
Because that was the dragon tear.
The anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Oh, I did that, apparently. My controller vibrated a little.
Huh?
Apparently I can do that.
You really do have some wonderful abilities.
I didn't know I could do that.
Someone like you is going
You
to
think
end
the
up
green
getting
boy
written
used
into
the
a
harp?
bard's poem.
That's probable, I feel like.
Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade.
Nice improv.
Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly.
This is a cool character design, yeah. I like the character designs in this game, actually, which is surprising. Most of them, anyway.
But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Are you the kind who just randomly rhymes all the time?
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what?
His voice seems familiar? Does it?
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Hey, wait
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
wait a minute. Did this girl have fluffy ears the whole time? Are those ears? Those are ears. What? Well, now she has to be in my party forever, so. And they do wiggle around like ears, yep. She doesn't have a tail. She does have a ponytail. But so this game does have fluffy ears in it. And they bounce a lot. Good to know. Okay. That's very important to me specifically. Oh, what's that? Fancy roof mushroom. You can go a lot of places. There was a prize on one of these windmill tower things for a quest earlier, but I never checked the other ones. So I don't remember which one I looked at already. It might have been this one. Anyway. Oh, those actually have collision. Wow. I just like being able to fly everywhere and like climb on things. That's a good video game. I wonder if there's anything else there. There's another mushroom, I think. Yep. Can I pick up things while I'm gliding? Yes. I needed these mushrooms for someone's ascension. Actually. I could just teleport over there, as usual.
I just need
What's that?
a moment to quickly take down some notes.
About what? I need 4 more of those things. Ooh, what's that? I picked it up. Crystal butterfly. Oh, that's a big tree. Oh, I wanted the other butter.
What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago.
Ah, there's a thing over there in the corner. One of the things that I need. On the far right.
Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place?
Nope.
You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
I need that. I need that thing. Oh, I gotta climb. I want it. Oh. Hmm?
Stand clear.
Didn't need to glide, I just needed to do that. Cool. Can I take the duck? So if you shoot a bird with a charged fire arrow, it explodes into a drumstick. That's a real thing that happens in life, and also in video games. Eye of the Storm.
Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned. As a dutiful maid would.
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa.
Oh right, Lisa did that.
She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force.
Yeah, this game being free to play is still surprising to me as well. Like, it is gacha, but it doesn't really force the gacha on you. You can play it entirely without using it. It feels like a $60 game, though. It's so weird.
His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds.
There's even multiplayer, but you have to unlock it and it takes a while.
Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
So we need to bring the dragon to the tree?
Feels
or
much
what?
better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted
That happened in the prologue, and it's my fault.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you.
It was me.
So to
Surprise
make up
face.
for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Okay.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To get more bloodstained goblets from nuns, maybe?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Oh. They have the lyre, huh? That must be what's in the secret basement that I couldn't get in. Dang it. Certain weapons will change shape after reaching certain milestones. It does seem like the plot's really getting started.
So this holy lyre de Himmel is...
one of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. It's the lyre that Barbados used to play. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare he's going through.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know, no matter if it's from the past, present, or future.
That seems unlikely.
Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy?
That's a weird set of options. Your eyes are pretty interesting, though, Venti.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral, somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want.
Sounds like a dungeon to me. You can get Magic Loot Boy in your team, by the way. Yeah, sometimes there are choices that don't seem to do anything. You can hear ears wiggle.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it, I'll be able to help Storm Terror.
Please see yourselves out.
No.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting Grand Master makes up her mind, nothing can stand in the Knight's way.
Denied.
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please, I beg of you.
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I'm left with no other choice. I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of Animo, Barbados, has descended.
Is this a persuasion check or a deception check? I can't tell.
Shocked, aren't you? Don't you just want to cry out and rejoice? How does it feel to finally meet the god you've been serving?
You gonna get punched by a nun or something?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Failure.
Wait!
Nice try, I guess.
Should I get to take...
Binti is pretty great.
Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius...
Honorary hotshot?
Maybe
But
you
sure.
can give it a shot.
Oh dear.
Barbados bless you. Ah,
Hi.
it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master?
This'll definitely work, like 5 seconds after the previous failure.
Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well.
The suspicious bard who is 5 feet behind me, yes.
He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required.
Oh no.
So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon ate it. Let's try this one, because it's funny.
Hey!
A signed document is required.
Aw.
Without it, there's not much I can do.
There's an option like really early in the game when someone asks who Paimon is, and you can either introduce her as a friend or emergency food. So I don't know exactly what Paimon is. I don't think that's made terribly clear. Or I forgot it already.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
I think I leveled up for saying Paimon ate my homework.
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this entrance. Hey! Don't move! You can't go down there!
Nice, extremely highlighted word. Otto.
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall to sneak in.
Okay, I mean, I already got it, but you can also just spell it out for me if you want.
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it?
The more Venti talks, the better he gets as a character.
Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
What do you mean you don't want to steal anything being my only option? I want to steal everything.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Says the 5-star gotcha poll.
Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made contributions to Mondstadt. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it.
The silent protagonist can easily talk their way out of anything.
The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night.
The nun is still in this room, like off to the left. I can't rotate the camera, but I'm like 99% sure she's definitely hearing all of this.
If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Open the Paimon menu. Ah. I never actually looked at the time menu. Ooh. That's fun. You actually have to like rotate the pad or the stick, actually. I think it was like adjustment must be greater than 30 minutes.
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
Don't be shy.
Nope. This seems like a really inefficient way to guard an important cathedral base. Oh, there's still people here. It actually is a stealth mission. The night watch is all in the basement. They just guard the door of the basement during the day, and then during the night they guard the whole basement. Ah, boy, a stealth segment, my favorite. Oh, I can crouch. Cool. Oop, I can dodge roll. Yup. Good. Oop, roll. Oh, that's really handy of him. I was spotted. I like how they have stealth segment specific controls. That's kind of fun. Oh my god, what? I can throw empty magazines. Why? Why did they add that detail? That's so completely unnecessary. I love it. Or, like, ooh. Let's see how they work. Do they just stun? Or does it like... Looks like he's investigating it. Oh, they do go investigate it. That's really good. Okay. What a completely unnecessary thing for them to put in this game. The loot from the previous chest is still on the floor. Oh dear. How dumb are these guards? Let's learn. Fairly. Oh dear. No, don't see me. Oh my god, they're really stupid, actually. Perfect. Hmm? Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not here. I'm not real. At least they're fairly forgiving. What?
Who are you? She disappeared.
That's a problem.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run!
Well,
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
oh, I actually have to escape with the gliding segment. That's really fun. You have violated the law. Yep, sure have. Wait. I kind of wish the getaway sequence was longer.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
This man is also a 5-star gotcha pull.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Not that guy. That guy's just a bartender.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Ooh. Hey, let's
Not
just
going
talk to
upstairs yet? You both seemed to be in a hurry.
I like how he has dialogue voiced, specifically calling you out on like, why are you talking to me at this point?
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
2 guards. There's so many guards, you guys.
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Everyone.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Absolutely. Venti is definitely the kind of person to quote-unquote plan for about 2
Today,
seconds.
I think I'll have a glass of...
Milk.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Actually, yeah.
He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites.
I feel like you completely evaded my question, Venti.
Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards.
Diluc here looks like a Tales of character.
For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal
Diluc
Mondstadt's
on
sacred
Fabre.
treasure?
Oh dear.
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
I've only heard him play once.
Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights.
I was kind of forced into the Knights.
The
honestly.
Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
Hey, we only tried
You
to
sure
steal
you want to
it.
know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
Venti's really trying hard to use his charisma checks.
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Venti. Venti, please.
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well. Let me put on a show.
Oh, it's all in parentheses. Oh, he's summarizing.
What did I just witness?
He was summarizing the thing from earlier.
This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing.
Yeah, exactly. He really does. He acts like a D&D character trying to get every advantage possible. He's like, okay, hey, he's like trying to persuade the DM to use charisma for everything. Keeps rolling low.
What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts.
It looks like he succeeded this time, though.
Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect.
They saw me very clearly, and I have a unique, distinguishable character design. I don't know about that.
Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster.
Really?
You should be safe.
Really? That's all I got?
As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Knights and their naughty issues? What? Excuse me, achievement? What was that? I'm not sure about that achievement name. That's a weird one. Alright. How many gems do I have? Not nearly enough. Oh, I do have enough stardust, though. Time to get a 3-star weapon and not use it. See, you can get Venti from the from this one. And you can get Diluc over here, and Jean. Venti has an allegedly higher than usual probability, but 3-star weapon. I was correct. It was even the exact same one that I got before. Wowza. Oh, these are the prices, by the way. Very gotcha prices. There's also like a... There's like a monthly subscription-y thingy. Yeah. Those exist. But you can completely ignore them.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes.
Remember, don't...
Tomorrow night. I want to look around the tavern a little. There's so many little details in here. It's fun. Job board. Yep, you can pull story characters before you meet them. It's possible. In fact, it's entirely possible that any of the people in my party will become relevant at some point. For all I know. Cat. Kitty. Didn't know there were also cats in this game.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
When I was adventuring in the Ashen Sea.
Oh, it's the Metal Gear Rising variety of cat. They just backflip everything. What a powerful cat.
Ring cutter.
Go ahead and pick up some new pieces from Schultz's blacksmith.
I wish you could gacha pull the cat. I gacha pulled a person with, like, fluffy ears. That's kind of close. Wait until
Jules
the
from
tavern's
Liyue.
closed.
Come take a look.
Buying alcohol. Come in, take a seat.
That person's name is Nimrod. Alright, Paimon. I think I just went to the maximum allowed amount of time. Can I cancel early? No. I waited too long. By accident.
When I was
Maybe it'll work anyway? Oh yeah, if you could pull the cat, it would be kind of pay to win, wouldn't it? I think I waited... Yeah, I did it wrong. I might have to stop pretty soon, but I'm definitely interested in streaming more of this, because as the story keeps like getting going, I'm actually liking the characters quite a lot. So I won't be... I'll be doing some stuff like off camera too. So this won't be like a complete playthrough by any means, but it seems fun to share it. Hopefully I can manage to stream it some more.
I haven't been out in a while.
Oops. There we go.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Oh, hey Jean, what are you doing here? Hey look, it's the 5-star gathering. All of these characters are 5-star. Except for Paimon, she doesn't count. Paimon is 0 stars.
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
Paimon is covered in stars, and I do like Paimon. It's just fun to make fun of Paimon for some reason.
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
Does anyone else think Paimon's voice is really familiar? Because it feels familiar to me.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe.
All of these people kind of look like tales of characters, actually. Like these two especially.
But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
Diluc is also in the D&D party, and he's just like making this suggestion as a joke.
I believe you.
Oh, okay.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the 4 winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
I think
We
they
don't
just
often get to
accidentally
work
used the
together
wrong
after all.
pronoun in one line, but...
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the 7 nations and their respective gods.
Snezhnaya is a difficult word to remember how to say.
The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Lyre.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel.
The Goth Grand Hotel?
I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the 7 nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Sure. Where are we going anyway? I'm only half following.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Huh?
Venti really is.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What am I taking?
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui.
A disguise?
Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Did I actually get a disguise? Oh. The dressing room thing does say that you can change outfits in it, and I've yet to get any other outfits. So I kind of hope that whatever this disguise is, unless it's completely absurd, is an outfit that I can get. Technically speaking, I should probably stop streaming now, even though I really want to continue. Because I gotta go eat enchiladas. Maybe the disguise appears on the field. Let's give it a shot, just for fun.
Just what will we come across this time?
See, this character has a voice. Nope, definitely not in disguise.
Shouldn't get caught by now.
Not even a little bit.
Yeah. Windblade.
There was a guard approaching like right behind me as I switched characters away from her. That's
Oh, how exciting!
Anyways, so this has been Genshin Impact.
Anything the Knights can do for you?
I have absolutely no idea at all what relevance the title Genshin Impact has to this game, by the way. But I think I want to stream more of this. This is a really fun game. I enjoy it a lot. And the story is fun and engaging, and the characters are fun. And I want to see... I just want to share more of it. So, yeah. Perhaps in the near or far future, more of this game, but I'm definitely going to keep playing it off stream as well. Do it for Venti. Venti is good. I like Venti a lot, actually. Also, fluffy ears. Very important. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I will see you again at some point in the future. Don't forget that you're all wonderful, lovely people. Oh, the ears even wiggle in like Twitch. Anyways, good night, everyone. Woo.